Les Herger here from ComfortableShoesStudio.com and ArtJournaling.ning.com, answering some more viewer and subscriber questions. And I put a call out on Twitter asking people to ask me questions so that I could answer them today. And Journal Chick, aka Sharon, over on Twitter, asked me, what are my favorite collage items, and do I have any favorite arty magazines? My favorite collage items are those that I create myself. Things like sheets of paper like this that I've torn out of journals that I needed more space in. You know, it's got scraped acrylic, gesso on it, stencils and things like that. You know, I've got stacks of these things. You know, I've got all kinds of stuff like that, and those are really my favorite collage materials. You know, I'll create stuff out of these. I'll cover books in these. I also, my friend Jane and I, if you haven't checked out Jane's website, it's janezeeb.com. Jane is a phenomenal artist. We hang out every Saturday, every other Saturday, and we do art. We did gelatin printmaking a while back, and those pages that we did, you know, that's not fine art, but damn, that's great collage material, you know. And we sat down for a good 6 hours, and we put ink and paint on the gelatin plate and printed off. I've got, you know, 40 or 50 pages of paper like this, just full of really collage goodness. I also like old book pages and things like that. I'm not a big fan of using magazines in my collages, or if I do, I use maps. I love maps in collage, but usually my collage is like a background. I also like personal ephemera, so junk from my daily life that I'll collect, little tickets from contests at work, packaging, tea bags, or, you know, the little bags, boxes, little packages that tea comes in, and things like that. That's my favorite collage material. I'm not a big fan of pre-made stuff. I don't like pre-made stuff. The things that, you know, you buy collage material, I would rather use something that I've created, or something from my daily life, than something pre-made from another company. And as for favorite arty magazines, I am a big fan of how and the things like design magazines. I'm not a big consumer of arty magazines. I'm not. I don't know. I just, especially lately, the more commercial art magazines that are aimed at art journalers and scrapbookers, I really don't find them very inspiring. That's not to say they're not good. There's not a lot of good stuff in them. For me, they're not what I'm looking for, if that makes sense. I find things like the design magazines, because I think it's something different for me, and I find that inspiring. But yeah, the arty, crafty magazines, there's not a lot that I look at right now. So yeah, long answer to what was a relatively simple question.